Hey guys, can you hear me now? Hi Elaine. Hi Kathy. No audio. Okay. I think I just fixed that. Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to try adding my phone for my face view here. And hold just a minute. For some reason, my phone view isn't working. Okay, so okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Let me know, ladies. And thank you. Okay. Kathy, you won the prize last week for participating in my live, and thank you. And so I will, if you could message me your address again, I may have that, but and I will send your gems out to you. Hi, Mom. Hi, Elaine. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm not super at technology. This month's host code is HKES or HKE3 SND2. And so if you're interested in placing an order with me this week, I am still keeping my sending the kits with the Unbounded Beauty, the beautiful Unbounded Beauty cards that I made last week. If your order is $40 or more, you will get 2 each of the kits to make 2 each of the 3 different cards. And if your order is $50 or more, I will include a pack of the beautiful foil gems. So this week, we are going to make a panel card, tri-panel card with the Country Birdhouse bundle, and I will show you that right here. So it is, I'm going to take it off my face and go down to my hands. This is a Country Birdhouse stamp set. It is very country, as you will see from the designer series paper. And here are the dies. So there's a birdhouse, there's a bow. This is for your little birdhouse roof, a little decorative touch there. Lots of flowers, the bird I cut. There's a little hole for the birdhouse, some leaves. There's a little post. So really cute bundle. And this is my kit in the mail for May. And with the kit in the mail, you will get, we're going to do a little blending. So you get a pack of blending brushes. You will get a half a pack of this. And I'm sorry, I have chopped mine all up. I've used a lot. But this is the Country Birdhouse Designer Series paper. And I'm not saying the right name of it, but it's all wood look. Isn't it cool? I just love it. Excuse me. Lots of different panels and wood looks in this set. You'll get a half pack of that. You'll also get a pack of, these are the basic grain smoky slate pearls, and they're really beautiful. And you will get, there's something else I'm missing. You will get also a couple strips of the cork rounds, because I found that they look really good for the posts on the birdhouse. And here is my list. Half pack of the Country Woods Designer Series paper, a package of the gray and smoky slate pearls, a package of small blending brushes, and one package of dimensionals. It's about $32 in supplies. You'll get the PDF tutorial and video tutorial to make 12 cards, 2 each of 6 different cards, including your pre-cuts, cardstock, your die cuts, not included in the bundle, embossed pieces and envelopes. So you will get all of that. And it's only $45 for the basic kit. My kit price did go up a little bit because things went up pretty significantly in the catalog on cardstock, envelopes, and all of that. Here's a few of the cards. I will show you those. Here's a little fun fold. And it's got the little birdhouse on the front. And when you close it, you see that pink panel there. So I haven't finished the inside of that yet. Here's another fun fold. Hello, friend. The 2 little birds at the birdhouse. And this one I love. Happy birthday. And this one. So there's 2 more card designs coming with this. So see the clouds here. We will learn how to make clouds with a blending brush for this background on that card. So if you're interested in that, I will put the link below in the comments to register for that. I believe registration is open until the 16th for that class. Okay, so let's get started on our triple panel card. And we're going to start with a piece of thick basic white cardstock. I'm moving my light over a little bit. And it is 10.5 by 4.25. And I will have a project sheet for this, a free project sheet. I tried to get it up today. Not probably tonight. I'll get that up. All right, so I'm bringing all the supplies over here. There's lots of pieces to this, so I did a lot of die cutting in advance just to save time. All right. So this is 10.5 by 4.25, and we're going to score this on the long side at 3.5. So right here. So you're going to use this lighter color blade right here. And then it's 7. So I'm going to pull this arm out. Hey, Cindy. Nice to see you on there. And we're going to move this down to 7 right here. Okay, so we've got 2 score lines on there. And I'm going to move this up. And we're going to fold this and burnish it down. Yeah, if you comment and participate, especially if you share, I will put you in a drawing each week for something special, some little gems of happiness. All right, so here is our panel. Okay, and now we're going to start building on this panel. So we have some cardstock. And this is Pool Party. It is die cut. Well, first, before we go to the cardstock, we need some designer series paper on our layers here. And again, I'm using the Country Woods designer series paper. Isn't that pretty? That beautiful wood look. It's got the petal pink on the back of it. Grabbing my glue press gun. Okay, so we'll just add some adhesive to the back here, and these are 4 by 3 1/4. All right, we're going to put one on each of these panels here. Does anybody have this set yet? Is there anybody on here that's a bird lover and loves to watch birds? I confess I do. I have 2 bird feeders up and some suet, but we have bears around, so I don't know how much longer I'll leave them out. Does anyone else have to contend with bears? All right, so we've got that on there. Mom, yes, you are. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. All right, so now we're going to bring in our pool party. And I have die cut 3 panels with the second largest die in the Country Corners dies, and I will show you those. Or Countryside Corners dies. That is this set right here. They came out last year. They're still in the catalog. So I've used, this is the next one down. There's one, it's over by my die cutter probably, that's right here. That's the one you want to use for this, the second largest one. Okay, and I'm going to line up, I'm going to adhere one to each of these to my card. I'm going to line up these top corners to the top of my card stock, or my card base. So that goes right across the top and they'll all be even. So I'm just going to add my glue from there down. Don't put any glue up here because you don't want it sticking to what's ever on your table. All right, there's one. Oh, you have a catbird. Huh. That's cool. Yes, we don't have catbirds up here. That's really neat. Same thing, we're lining it up right along, centering it here and lining it up along that top there. Same thing here. If you're watching live, say hi, tell me where you're from. Also, my in-person studio class is this Saturday. If you're interested in coming, we have a lot of fun. It's from noon to 5. We're going to be using all new Stampin' Up! Products. And it is free with an order of $25 or more, or $20 for 6 cards. And I have like a card buffet, so you can go through and pick out what cards you want to make, and you can make as many of whatever ones you want. Usually there's not once in a while we have a limit on a particular design if there's not a lot of it. So that's this Saturday from noon to 5. I hope you can come. Okay, so this is that from the Country Designer Series paper. And this is going to be our next panel. This would be the third largest die in the Countryside Corners dies. This one we are going to put glue all over the back and center it on that panel. Okay, there's one. I did another one. I'll show you totally, well, not totally different colors. So we'll take a look at that at the end here. Also, you guys, if you're interested in getting a great deal right now, the starter kit is $99 for $125 worth of product. You can be a hobby demonstrator and just do it for your discount and enjoyment. You can do the business side. I started as a hobby demonstrator, but I just loved it and wanted to share it. And what they're doing, you get like $83 worth of extra product free because they're giving away in that stamp pad in one each of the new in colors, a marker, I think the cardstock, and the re-inker. It's a fabulous deal. So let me grab the new in colors so you can see them. Mom did some die cutting for me today for our class, and these are all the beautiful in colors. This is for Saturday's class. Shy Shamrock, pretty in pink, and these are with a new die, and I can't think of the name of it right off. Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. So aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, so that's a great starter kit deal. I would love to have you on my team. And it's just a wonderful hobby and a wonderful creative outlet. All right. All right. So we've got this done so far. Now I have 3 different birdhouses that we're going to add. This is going to be our birdhouse card. And before we add them, we're going to do a little bit of decoration on them. And this is all out of that Country Woods Designer Series paper. So we have, the little frame that goes at the top of the birdhouse, and I don't know the technical term, but there are 3 different dies for these in the die set. Let me show you again. So there's this one, and this one, and I've cut these 2. I cut 3 from basic gray and 3 from white with a lattice there. All right, so we're just going to add these to the top. I'm going to add the gray one first. And that sits right on there. Just like that. I'm going to grab my silicone mat. The reason I'm getting the silicone mat is because the glue will not, any glue will not stick to it. All right, so we've got that on there. And now let's add that lattice piece. Right up under that little gray piece. Basic gray. All right, there's one. The lattice really adds a lot to it. Now we'll do the blue one. Misty Moonlight. I'm going to add this right like that. And the white. Isn't that pretty? And now let's do the, yeah, I like the roof pieces. I love this pattern. Just the chipped, painted old birdhouse. All right, so and then the white. This would be a really pretty card done in the in colors too. But they don't really go with this designer series paper. So, okay, so there's our 3 birdhouses. Now we're going to add them to our card base. So I'm bringing the card base back in. Okay. And I'm going to start kind of up high, and we're going to go down in a row like this with our birdhouses here on our card. And the last one is going to be lined up with the very edge of this, and it kind of fits on there. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this one down first. And so I don't want any glue behind this upper part of it, just like up to here. And isn't this a cool pattern? I really love that pattern. So this birdhouse is going to go on here like this. Move this out of here. All right, so we're going to put him up a step, about like that. And again, no glue behind this part. So, and what's nice too is that these trays, the birdhouse trays, fit the width of this countryside corners die. So it goes out exactly to that width. And now this one is going to go up one step higher, up about like that. So just, you have to be aware that you're not going to put as much glue going up the back of that birdhouse. So we'll go about like that. So our birdhouses are going to go down in a row. And now let's add our birdhouse bases. Oh, let's add our trays first. So these are die cut from that same wood. There's a little die to add the birdhouse trays, and I've got these 3 like that, and we're going to add dimensionals behind them. So we'll add one there. We want it to pop out a little bit. Oh, and I almost forgot. We've got to add flowers on there. All right, we'll get these ready. So I have used, I'll show you this flower stamps. I've stamped 6 of these. I've already colored them and die cut them out, but I'll show you how I colored them. 2 birds. And I'm going to show you how to stamp backwards so you can stamp have one that's facing the other way. And 2 of these right here. Okay. So I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper because I want to show you how to stamp those, especially the bird backwards. Here we go. I'm going to move this up here for a minute. All right, so I'm using Memento black ink because I'm using Stampin' Blends. And I'm going to ink up that little flower, just like that. And for this flower, for the coloring for this particular card, I'm using pink and yellow, petal pink. and Daffodil Delight and Pool Party for the leaves. And we know leaves really aren't pool party color, but I liked the way it looks with this particular card. So there's the Pool Party. And some of my flowers I did in petal pink and some of them I did in yellow. And I just blended that on there like that. I'm just using the dark petal pink. And I will show you those. We'll put those on. And there's a little die that cuts these out. So here's our 6 little flowers. They're so cute. I've got them stuck to a Post-it so I don't lose them. All right, slide our card down, back down here. So I am just going to glue these on in a row. I'm going to do a yellow and a pink and a yellow on this one. And you want them so they're up far enough when you put your little tray on that they stick up. So I want them up farther. Yeah, about like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just using glue on them. Just a little dab of glue. Did you ever have a bird feeder? You use sunflowers and then the next year you have sunflowers growing? Sunflower seeds from the sunflower seeds. I get that sometimes. All right, so there's our little flowers. Yes, I think it does fit in a business size envelope. Katie, I actually didn't try, but that's what I was thinking. I will try it later and post it, but I'm pretty sure it will. All right, so there's our first tray. We're going to skip this one because I want to stamp happy birthday on that one. Let's put our flowers over here. And again, we want to go up high enough that our flowers will stand up above the tray. So about like that. Okay, and again, we're putting our little box front up. You're welcome, Katie. Okay, now let's stamp happy birthday on this. And there is a happy birthday greeting in this stamp set. It says, hoping you have the best day ever and happy birthday. There's also hello friend. There's this little decorative design like a floret and like an ink spot. And there's a wood grain stamp also in this set. So I'm grabbing the happy birthday. You can do everything the same color. I just liked the variety in colors. Of course, to always get the best stamped image with photopolymer, you should stamp on a mat. And I forgot about that, but it looks like it came out okay. All right, so I am gonna, for this one right here, I'm gonna use, I stamped the flower image that has a couple flowers in it. The same colors I used to color it, petal pink, daffodil delight, and I forgot to do the pool party on the leaves. So we'll add a little bit of that right now. And there's a leaf there. And you can, I don't know if you can tell, I'll hold it up, but I've mixed the yellow with the pink and the flower. So, all right, so we're gonna put one, I was trying to decide how high up to put them. I think one like this. And then one, I want the flowers going this way on this one. I'm not super concerned about it being exactly symmetrical. And we'll do our dimensionals there or here. Hey, Margaret, thank you for sharing. Oh, you're helping your sister-in-law. You're a good sister-in-law. All right. So here's our happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. And we've got those flowers going on. And let's see. We need our posts on here. So posts. What did I do with the post? Well, I may end up die cutting the posts. Oh, it's my grandson's trying to call me. I hope he doesn't make the live, goof up the live. Okay. I know I had posts cut and I'm not seeing them. So here we go. I'm going to grab my little machine here. Move this up. We need our small plate. And this is our little Yep, you guys, I lost the stream when my grandson started calling. Hang on, let me see if I can get it back here. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, I'm back, but my phone isn't back. Mic, camera, more settings, camera. Okay, but you guys, let me refresh here and see. Okay, I'm back. Let me go back in with my phone and see if I can reconnect. Oh,